Bitcoin stays below $53,000. Ether trades above $2,800. Ether staking deposits touch $85 billion. 25% of circulating supply now locked up. Maharashtra RERA and Advertising Standards Council to use AI to monitor real estate advertisements. Polygon introduces new upgrade to enhance network performance. Aptos to launch esports blockchain platform in India. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Virtual digital assets have experienced an increased follow-on buying in the last 24 hours, led by strong net inflows in the spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds and investors raising bets on risky assets. Bitcoin traded above the $52,000 mark. Ruchi Sharma joins us to tell us how global crypto market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading up by 1.8% at 66,230 points. Among recent ETFs providers, BlackRock's IBIT continued to mint money. The fund received nearly $500 million in the previous session, with gradually slowing outflows from the incumbent Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. Redemptions are expected to pick up soon as crypto lender Genesis received a bankruptcy court approval to sell its GBTC holdings worth $1.3 billion. Meanwhile, spot Bitcoin ETFs own a combined 692,939 Bitcoins, representing 3.5% of all Bitcoin currently in existence. Additionally, MicroStrategy Executive Chairman Michael Saylor believes the surge in capital in the asset class is due to the 10-year pent-up demand for these ETFs. Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, reclaimed the psychologically important level of $50,000 after surrendering it in the previous session due to the hotter-than-expected US inflation data. The number offers little room for the Federal Reserve to consider cutting interest rates. However, as mentioned earlier, the increased net inflows in spot ETFs led the rally in Bitcoin, which is currently trading at $52,412, up 5.9%. The rally resulted in BTC's market value reclaiming $1 trillion, surpassing the milestone for the first time since December 2021. Meanwhile, analysts expect BTC to maintain its uptrend until holding the key support level at $46,000, but warned of slowing momentum. The bullish sentiment around Bitcoin remains intact, with options trading betting on prices to touch as much as $75,000 in the coming months. The global cryptocurrency market cap was at $1.95 trillion, increasing 2% in the last 24 hours. However, the total trading volumes increased by 6% to $89 billion. In an interesting piece of news, for the first time since May 2022, the price of Ether surged past $2,700 as investors anticipate that a spot ETH exchange-traded fund would be approved in the United States, which would increase ETH's institutional adoption. Approximately 25% of the total circulating quantity of Ether has been locked up as of now, with 30,206,801 ETH worth over $85 billion total staked in the Beacon chain. Well, currently there are approximately 943,974 active validators on the Beacon chain, reports highlighted. EigenLayer, a platform for liquid restaking, has seen $4.3 billion in new inflows over the last 10 days, making it the fifth largest protocol in decentralized finance. Additionally, a European banking company, Revolut, plans to list Solana's biggest meme coin bonk and run a $1.2 million campaign to incentivize its users to explore the cryptocurrency, analysts believe. US stock futures traded flat as market participants looked ahead to key economic data on deck. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average increased 0.03%, S&P 500 futures were flat, and Nasdaq 100 futures dropped marginally lower. Bitcoin was trading at $52,300, up 1.7%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was up by 1.7%, trading at $2,800. BNB was up by 4.5% to trade at $346. Solana SOL was up 1.2% and was trading at $117. Cardano's ADA token was up by 2.5% to trade at $0.58. Avalanche AVAX was trading at $43.5, higher 4.5%. Polygon Matic was trading up by 0.7% to trade at $0.89. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading up by 3.3% at $0.085. Shiba Inu was trading up by 2%. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.55, up by 4%. Polkadot was up by 1.7% to trade at $7.8.
Thanks, Ruchi. And now back to the headlines. The total amount of staked Ether in the Beacon chain has reached 30,206,801 ETH, which is worth over $85 billion, locking up nearly 25% of the total circulating supply. Well, there are currently 943,974 active validators on the Beacon chain. February has been a bullish month for the Ethereum network so far. Between Feb 1 and 15, investors deposited 600,000 Ether into Ethereum 2.0 staking contracts. Well, February has also seen the ETH price surge to yearly highs above $2,800. Ether is trading at $2,774 at the cut-off time for this bulletin. A quarter of the circulating supply locked in proof-of-stake contracts is seen as a bullish sign for the Ethereum network. While the rise in staked ETH adds to the network's security and efficiency, and it reduces the supply of ETH available to trade on exchanges, leading to reduced supply amid growing demand. The Beacon chain introduced POS to Ethereum ecosystem when it merged with the original Ethereum proof-of-work chain in September 2022, allowing validators to stake ETH. Currently, ETH stakers get an annualized rewards rate of 4%. The Maharashtra Real Estate Regulatory Authority on Feb 15 said that it has collaborated with the Advertising Standards Council of India to identify developers advertising projects without registration numbers and QR codes. The Maharera said that they will use AI to detect advertisements published without a Maharera registration number and QR code. ASCI is a voluntary self-regulatory organization in the advertising sector committed to the protection of consumer interest across media of newspapers, television channels, social media websites, etc. Polygon ZK EVM experienced a challenging period last week due to a decline in network activity. However, the blockchain announced the rollout of a new update that could have a positive effect on Layer 2's performance in the coming days. According to data from Artemis, there has been a drop in Layer 2's performance in terms of network activity over the last few days. ZK EVM's daily active addresses saw a sharp decrease last week. Consequently, Layer 2's daily transactions decreased, indicating less usage of the network. Polygon ZK EVM's outlook was not great as fees and revenue fell last week. However, Polygon ZK EVM recorded an increase in TVL over the past few days, performing well in the DeFi space despite the drop in network activity, with a development that could help reverse the situation. Additionally, Polygon recently tweeted that the latest ETRGO upgrade for ZK EVM is live on the mainnet after a 10-day grace period for the network upgrade. According to the official blog, the ETROG upgrade includes support for pre-compiled smart contracts and a new way of executing transactions. Indian esports startup STAN has partnered with Aptos Labs to launch an esports fandom platform. According to a post on the Aptos account, together with STAN, the companies will bring the scalability and performance of Aptos to the esports community. Additionally, the partnership will open up new opportunities for India's 500 million gamers by allowing them to interact with their favorite gamers and streamers. While the platform's features allow gamers to immerse themselves in a multifaceted experience, from supporting their esports players through NFTs purchases to gaining exclusive access to games, meet and greets, and interviews with gaming idols. This Web 2.5 approach creates an inclusive environment where game enthusiasts can interact and connect with their characters. Well, amid news of the partnership, Aptos' native token APT has risen 2.7% over the past 24 hours, reaching a price of $9.38. Trading volumes of tokens also increased by 7.4% to $164.9 million. And now let's go to Shikha Singh to get an update on buzzing coins of the day.
First on the list, we have Sui. Sui, the native token of Layer 1 blockchain and smart contract platform Sui, has seen significant gains in recent months, with double-digit increases and a 147% increase in the year-start trading price. The ongoing Bitcoin rally has further boosted Sui's value with a healthy 26% increase in 7-day rally. Despite these gains, Sui still sits at 10% decrease from its all-time high price of $2.16. It has risen to the 47th spot among the top 50 assets by global market capitalization. Sui's TVL has surged with over $609 million deposited over the past 4 months. Sui was trading at $1.86, down 0.95% in the last 24 hours. Next on the list, we have Solana. Solana's SOL token has become the 4th largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, surpassing Binance's BNB token. The tokens experienced a 22% price surge within 7 hours, reaching $116, with a market capitalization of around $50 billion. This achievement came despite an outage of February 6th, demonstrating resilience. Solana TVL reached $1.92 billion, over 500% in appreciation since October 2023, coinciding with the Crypto Fear and Greed Index entering the extreme greed zone. Not only Solana, but Solana-based tokens are also trading in the green. Solana, however, was trading at $115, up near 2% in the last 24 hours. Next on the list, we have DogeCoin. DogeCoin, a meme coin on the Solana blockchain, has experienced a 40% surge in the past 24 hours, making it one of the most dynamic assets among established cryptocurrencies. The surge coincides with the broader uptrend in the cryptocurrency market, with Bitcoin reaching the $50,000 threshold at the start of the altcoin season. LeBron James' post-game appearance in a knitted hat accelerated the momentum, surpassing most assets in the current market landscape. DogeCoin was trading at $0.4, up near 15% in the last 24 hours. Next on the list, we have Lido. Lido, a staking expert, is partnering with Swiss cryptocurrency custody company Taurus to enable banks to profit from keeping and staking Ethereum tokens. The product allows businesses to lock up their ETH on the blockchain and receive a digital record in the form of a token, which is STETH, for trading elsewhere. Currently, Lido's liquid staking product is only accessible to Swiss-backed FINMA-regulated banks. Lido, however, was trading at $3.22, up near 3% in the last 24 hours. Last on the list, we have Render. Kinetic Capital, a digital asset trading and venture capital firm, has transferred $20 million worth of Render tokens to Binance. The largest institutional holder of Render, Kinetic Capital, transferred the last 4.1 million tokens, or $20.4 million worth of the Render tokens, to Binance on February 14th. The firm made a profit of $15.95 million from its Render holdings. Between November 2021 and November 2022, Kinetic Capital acquired 4.8 million Render tokens from Binance and HTX at $3.72 per token. Render was trading at $4.95, down near 1% in the last 24 hours.
Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.